Cyber Monday going to be the savior for Wall Street? Now think about this. We expect the holiday season each year. Many retailers expect the holiday season all year long. They work hard, but expect to make all the big money during the holiday season. But with this upcoming recession, or one we might already be in, many were predicting a much slower holiday retail season. Well, we've still got a lot of meat left on this bone, and we won't know the results for some time. But as this article behind me is showing, Amazon is having a better Cyber Monday than expected, and that could be enough to kind of push this thing forward. But let's be very clear about it. As we head into 2023, the recession is real. The Fed is going to continue to raise rates, and people are experiencing this across the nation. And what's going to happen is the Fed will continue to raise those rates, in my opinion, until they drive down consumer spending. So what just happened with a big Cyber Monday, potentially, we'll see how the dust settles as I record this, but what just happened is it gave the Fed more reason to keep increasing interest rates. Now think about what's happening with these higher interest rates. We're seeing home loans crest that 7% number. People haven't seen a 7% home loan in ages, decades even. So watch what's going to happen in 2023. When you have a housing slowdown, when the building slows down, think about all the jobs that are affected. Think about all the material classes that are affected. When this starts happening and the layoffs start coming, you can bet that these high interest rates are going to accomplish what the Fed is planning, which is slow down consumer spending. But unfortunately, is the Fed going to slow it down to where it just puts the brakes on this economy? Is it going to make the economy come crashing down? Will it be a recession that's worse than people are predicting? Or are they going to do the so-called soft landing? Well, when it comes to the markets, you better be prepared for this. And when it comes to retirement, you better have your portfolios prepared. All the signs are here. If you're a younger worker, fall in love with your job. Remember, last in, first out. I'm not talking about LIFO accounting, which I know a little about, but we're talking about last in, first out. You were the last person to join that company. Guess who's most likely to be the first one out the door? There's a lot of changes coming in 2023. Not doom and gloom, but we do need to expect it. So the stronger Cyber Monday may propel stocks up. I read an article this morning that said we could see equities going up another 5 or 6% before the end of the year. Awesome. I love making money in the markets. But what does that mean for 23? The Fed is going to continue to raise interest rates, and it is going to make this economy come to a grinding halt. And we haven't seen the effects of the high energy prices with people fueling their homes over the winter. Remember, winter hasn't gotten here for all of us just yet. And when they have to fill, especially up north, filling those heating units and buying the oil and furnishing and taking care of the homes to be able to get through this winter, look at the effect that's going to have on their spending plan, on the assets they had in reserves, as they have to pay way more of that out just to heat the homes, let alone the expenses of eating, gasoline, and things like that. And then on top of all this, we still have a potential railway strike. And that would be devastating right here in December. So be careful heading forward, and remember, recession is heading your way.